in the morning trapping. Trap, you can get them how you asking. How many chickens you can get them, whichever way nigga trap turn Zaxby. I beat the pot with a passion. Beat it up, 100 acres on a mansion. I dab in the latest fashion. Eat it up, bitches need a call casting.
Hey you guys, it is Bionka Deyon here and welcome back to my channel. If you see another video with me with this on, just disregard it, okay? Just disregard it. I am pre-recording 2 videos in a day. So what I am coming to you guys with is my hair review. I feel like I don't like looking at people do initial reviews. I don't like looking at people do 3-week updates. Like, I need you to have this hair so I can understand exactly how it is. Like, I don't need this fake stuff because I feel like in the beginning they're being like really fake because they just got the hair, you know? So they haven't experienced a lot with it. Even with final updates, most people do final updates like 3 weeks into it. You haven't had the hair, baby. So I'm just showing you guys my hair. I've had this hair for almost 2 months. Yeah, so I've had this hair for a while, okay? So we're gonna just jump right into it. Alright, so my hair is an AliExpress company called Maxine hair. And no, I did not get sent this hair. I actually bought this hair with my own money. The hair was around $140, I believe. And of course the shipping is free from AliExpress. So this is really like some pretty good hair to me. I believe it is their Brazilian water wave hair or Peruvian water wave hair. I really can't remember right now. I'll put it down below right here. And this is some good hair for that money. Mind you, I paid under $150 for this hair and it is just bomb, and it took to color really well. My hair is coming up really brassy. I don't know if it's because I'm in this lighting or whatever, but it's more of an ashy toned blonde and I really like it. These waves, these are the natural waves. And this is the same hair I had in my story time video and in my unicorn glitter overload video, and the hair was straightened. So this just shows you it's some good hair because baby, my curl pattern came back, okay? I was watching it and I was like, Lord, please let these waves come back, because if it don't, I would be upset. Because the waves were so pretty. I'm gonna insert some probably a little video or something like that with me initially having the hair, and y'all, I just love it. So specs. So like I said, I have the Brazilian water wave hair or Peruvian. I don't know the texture. I'm just gonna put it right there again. All right, and the lengths I have is I have 2 20s, I have 2 18s, and I have a 16-inch frontal. Yes, I did purchase a frontal from AliExpress. It's actually not that bad of a frontal, so I will get into the pros and the cons later. But it's actually not that bad of a frontal. It was constructed really well and things like that. Now here are the pros. Pros of the hair. Color's great. Y'all, I ain't even about to lie to y'all. I had to bleach this twice. Only reason I bleached it twice is because the first time I didn't leave the bleach on long enough, so I had to bleach it again just so it can lighten before I actually tone the hair. So for me to bleach this hair twice and for it to still be in this state and look this good, thumbs up to Maxine hair. Alright, pro number 2. Of course the waves came back. Like, that's my main thing. I get scared like when I buy like a wavy texture or a more curlier texture, and I'm scared that when I straighten it that I'm not going to get that wave pattern back. That was so beautiful. Now what I will say, the wave pattern did loosen a little bit, but it's not to the point to where my hair is like bone straight or something like that. Like, my hair still has texture and you know, it still got texture, baby. Okay. So, anywho, I think this is pro number 3. Pro number 3, of course, is going to be the price. The price, I got 4 bundles in a frontal for under $150. Like, that's just amazing. And what I will say, they did have great customer service as well. Right when I bought the hair, the lady that's in charge of the company was immediately contacting me saying, hey, thank you for your purchase, and she kept contacting me and kept updating me on when the hair was being sent to me. speaking of that, another pro is the shipping. I got this hair in about, let's say, 3 business days, because I ordered it on a Thursday and I got it on a Monday. But Saturday and Sunday aren't technically business days, so I got it pretty fast. I got it in a weekend. Like, okay, I got it on a weekend, y'all. But this hair is some good hair, okay? I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna link everything down below, especially like the bundle deals and things like that, just in case you want to check them out. Now on to the cons. One con that I do have is the shedding, but it doesn't really faze me as much because I cut my wefts. And the only reason I cut my wefts is my wefts is so it can lay really flat. As you can see, this is really freaking flat, okay? And I think that was kind of like my little trick. I seen a lot of YouTubers doing it, and I was so scared to cut my wefts. Like, y'all, I did not want to cut my wefts at all, but I had to so it can lay flat in the back. You know how some people be having like that little hump right here, and that's because from folding the track over and over and over, it gets like that. So while I was constructing this wig, I did cut the wefts. Another con is the tangling, but I only get tangling in my nape area, and this is a wig, so I take it off every night and I comb it out. It's that simple. It's not any tangling where like you're getting like balls of hair just trying to like comb it out. It's not that bad. Like, I can literally go like this, and I do have some tangling right now, but I can go ahead and rub it out. It's nothing that you can't, like, your fingers cannot handle. Now that only is in the back, and I think it's the way. This is my first time constructing a wig, so when I did, well, my second time constructing a wig, but when I did it, like, I was kind of sewing pretty weird in the back because, yeah, I was tired. I just wanted to get it done, honestly. So I was sewing pretty weird in the back. But other than that, like, it doesn't, like, I can run my hands through it now and not get, like, any tangles at all. So the tangling in the back is a problem. You're going to get tangling regardless because you are dealing with a texture. So just making sure it's keeping up with its things like that, you're going to be fine. My last thing and my last con is the ends. They look good in this camera. They are really good ends, but they just get dry really fast. And one way to combat the dryness of my ends is I just spray some oil from like the organics line. I just spray it on the ends and I'm fine for the whole day, but I still get like really dry ends. Like, whatever, I can handle that. All right, I really can't think of anything else to say about this hair. I give this hair a 8 out of 10. You know what, I'm gonna bump that up. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. The only reason I'm not giving it that 9 or that 10, I am getting a lot of shedding. Not a lot, but I am getting shedding and the tangling, and also my frontal it's a 13 by 4. Of course I had to cut it too because 13 inches came to my cheeks. But like, of course I had to cut it, but the 4, I guess it's fine for me because I got a really small head. But I like dealing with, like basically doing like a lot of versatile styles. That's what I wanted to do with this hair. But I really can't do as much as I want to because of the length. Like, this is the whole frontal. And I just have like little bitty hairs like back here just to cover the tracks. And that's all you need is a little bit of hair to cover it. But if I had a 13 by 6, I feel like I wouldn't have to like make sure that my little bitty hairs are covering it, because my part, like, I don't want my part to be this big so I can have enough hair to cover it. So I have, a decent, like a decent sized part. Yes, my knots are over bleached. It was my first time bleaching knots. I'm not even like too crazy about it. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I know next time you learn from your mistakes, right? Amen. Okay. I'm not the type of girl to go change my hair every 4 weeks, every 6 weeks or whatever. I don't have time and I ain't got the money for that. I'm in college. I ain't gonna say I'm broke because I get money. I get money, okay? I want to thank you guys for taking the time out to watch my video, and make sure you guys comment down below like what you don't like about my hair. Alright, that is all I have for you today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and come back for some more videos. I promise y'all I am doing a schedule and constructing a YouTube schedule as we speak. So make sure you guys come back. You gotta come back and see this face. Okay.
Pot, niggas tried to send a thought. That's the only way to plot. Play tunk on the shot.